guys, it's been a while since I made a video. Lots of crazy stuff going on in my life. Just had to move again, but luckily was able to move Zeus's cage to a nice place, and just wanted to explain that this is so cool how this cage is completely pretty much self-sufficient. You never have to clean it. I had a comment on Amazon from somebody looking at one of the substrates that I bought, and they asked how often you clean the cage, and you never have to clean the cage. So if you go with this type of substrate with a living vivarium and you add insects, you'll never have to clean your cage. So I got this cool log from kind of like a farm with a lot of old walnut trees, and I think this is walnut, and then there's beetles and worms living in here. These are all super worms and beetles that have grown up in multiple generations that I bought as feeder insects, and I also bought some isopods because they're really good at cleaning animal feces. So I just add water every once in a while, maybe once a week. I add about a cup of water. That keeps them all very happy. I've got some live plants in here. Zeus doesn't seem interested in eating them at all, which is fine. They're just more for decoration, but I want to keep kind of a nice living environment for him. And you see, as you can see, this is the cool side over here. Stays about maybe 82 degrees. And then he's got his heat lamp over on that side, which is more like 96 degrees to 100 degrees, depending on the time of day. And I also let him out quite frequently. Yesterday I had him out in our old chicken coop just to hang out, and he seemed, I don't know, Zeus doesn't really do much. He wasn't even that excited being out. He just kind of sat and looked at everything. But yeah, so my whole intention with this type of cage was to have something that was like a real environment for him, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out. There's multiple generations of super worms. There were millions of mealworms, but I think I left the tank too dry and they all died out. Also, I had a new generation of crickets, which was really cute. There were tiny little crickets hopping all over, but they eventually, I don't know, either grew up or died out. I need to still work on getting the moisture right and feeding. I think I should add more decomposing vegetation. That would definitely help. So I'm going to do that right now, actually. But I'm very happy with this cage. I built it myself. First time building anything like this, and it's really fun. It's probably for sale, so if you're interested and you live in the San Francisco Bay Area, give me a call. Because it takes up a lot of space and a lot of time. And unfortunately, my son doesn't really spend as much time as I would like. I spend more time with Zeus than he does. Zeus is a really sweet boy. He's really sweet. He likes to cuddle. He really does not do much at all. But he does like to sit on my shoulder, and if I put him on my shoulder and lay down and watched a movie, he would just go to sleep. He's a good boy. So, yeah, anyway, that's the thing about this tank. It's super cool. You should try it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments for me. Thanks. Bye.